Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? How you doing tonight? It's 11:02 p.m. and we're about to go in. We don't play. Well, first of all, I want to just thank God for everything that has been happening because November, November has really kicked off on a high note. For real. Like, so much has happened in 24 hours. So I'm excited for the rest of the year. And I had a successful interview today. This is a little bit of what I was talking about because the full interview is coming up next week. So watch out for it next week, Saturday. But this is what I want to talk to you about. We got Play outfits, buy one, get one free, available now on playinc.online/shop. And you can literally just go in and get your copy. Use the code. Use the code H19 and you got everything you need, and go in, get what you want and feel great, because at the end of the day, it's all about creating a community and, building something that actually is going to last long. This is for a legacy. This is for our kids. So support the movement. We don't play. We're definitely supporting health, because health is wealth. So go ahead and get your own copy, spread the word out there, and I definitely want to see you copying it. And by the way, if you get one, please do share share everything that you got with us. Share the picture, share the video, whatever you want to do with it. It's all up to you. And just tag us at playinc.online or just playinc online on Instagram. And we got your back. So, hey, it's an amazing night because of one thing. By the way, daylight savings is coming through, so watch out. In case you didn't notice, maybe you do, but this is the playlist for We Don't Play on Apple Music, so check it out if you want. That's Kanye right now playing On God. So I want to talk about something very quickly before I actually close it down, because I'm not going to be here for so long tonight. Number one, love languages. What is your love language? How do you translate your love language to something that is actually meaningful to you? Because everybody talks about horoscopes, everybody talks about signs, whatever numbers you want to call it, but you don't know about somebody's love language because you don't really have the psychological intellect to classify that need. Not everybody's for you. Not everybody that got a big ass is for you. Not everyone that got big titties is for you. Nobody that has a pretty face is for you. So you got to really think about what you want. Not everybody that got a deep voice is for you. So know what your love language is. I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's all over on Google. But find out what your love language is. Pick out what your style is. Match it up with who you can connect with on that kind of level. And also pray about it. Be open to understanding each other, because most people will be acting like, oh, I don't like gifts, but that's really what you need to keep it going. Some other people like acts of service. Some people just like to be touched. So you gotta give yourself respect and give yourself something valuable. Get somebody that you can relate with on all levels. It's more than just dates. I don't be going on dates now just because I don't see the reason why I need to go on a date with you if I'm not really trying to pursue something on long term. Period. I've gone on so many dates. Some girls have finessed me. Some girls were like an hour and 30 minutes late, and I still had to spend like $200. One of my friends told me to dispute the charge. Bro, I was so mad. You don't deserve it. You just don't deserve it. I feel like guys have been given so much authority and entitlement, but at the same time, we don't even use it because we want to impress the girl next door just because we want to get some pussy. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Don't do that. It's not worth it. For example, one girl just told me the other day about some crazy thing. I don't even want to talk about that story. I thought about it in my head. I was like, nah, I'm going to keep that one to myself. But the moral of the story is just be yourself. Don't do things and stretch yourself out for needy things that they want. If it's not benefiting you or benefiting both of you in the long run, then don't do it, because it's not worth your time. I've been there, done that. I'd rather be home on a Saturday talking to somebody that I'm engaged with or be with in person than be out trying to look for the next person I'm going to talk to or pour a drink for. I've spent so much money in the bars and clubs and restaurants and places that I'm like, what am I doing? Like, why am I spending all this gas money? Why am I even in your house? Like, I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong. I love doing this stuff, but it's great, but it's only to a certain extent. And it gets to a point where you're like, damn, man, whose space do I really want to be in? My space or her space? And if it's not her space, then how valuable is your space? Because if you don't want to be in your own space, then you really don't even want to be around yourself, because whoever you bring into your space really matters. And these things that you do also matter. So do it with somebody that can relate with you on 100% level, and not someone that's just trying to spend time with because you're lonely. I'm just saying this because it's getting cold. This is raw as it gets, guys, because at the end of the day, you need to know what you want for yourself. Pick out the right girl, pick out the right guy. Know what you intend to see for yourself in them. You don't want to be looking 2-3 months down the line and you're doing the same thing. That's not growth. That's called digging a grave. That's digging a hole, because you just don't want to grow. If you keep doing the same thing redundantly, you're going to get bored. Eventually, you guys are going to get sick of each other. How are you going to last 20 years in marriage? Or even a day? So you just got to look for the girls, because even that nowadays, I don't even look at girls that are fine on the outside, because listen to this part. Listen to Logic. Logic said something, right? Listen to this part. On the inside, bitches be beautiful, but they ugly on the inside. I didn't say that. He did. But it's the truth. Like, you gotta find the right girl that can balance both. I'm not saying that girls are ugly or pretty or whatever. All I'm just trying to say is find the right person for you. And don't just follow the next ass that walks by your street, because she's gonna lead you into a gutter and you're not gonna probably come out. I'm just saying that because I've been there and it's not safe. That's why I've been single for a long time too, because I don't see anybody who I can connect with on the level I know. And I'm so grateful that I got to be in a relationship with somebody who I grew with, and it was a short experience, but that thing felt like forever. That was the first girl I told my dad about, and she made me like understand, okay, this is what a relationship is about. And she wasn't even here in the US. She was in Kenya. So I know what valuable relationships feel like, and when I don't feel it, and you will know when you feel something. Like, it's not a guessing game. It's not rocket science. So you just gotta get the girl that is right for you, the guy that is right for you. Know your love languages, understand what signs you are, pray about it, do all the research you can. You don't have to go out on a date to know who this person is. Actually, try and be inside the house with the person so that you can know how you deal with each other. You know, like, be outside the house, that's fine. Be inside the house, but don't make it to the point where you have to be spending as a guy, or you have to be naggy as a girl, or you have to be dependent on each other for anything, because it's just gonna get bad. So contribute, do 50-50, learn each other, be honest, communicate on every level. Don't be shy. Open as early as you can so that you can be able to close and disclose everything early enough. It's going to save you a lot of drama in the end. And with that being said, I just wanted to share some great information with you. So check out everything we got. You know, check out Flav Beats on my Instagram, and when you click the link in my bio, it will lead you to everything else. So we got merch, buy one get one free. Use the hashtag Actually, use the code. Sorry, use the code H19 and see you at the store. Let's play. Good night, guys. God bless.